Hello, collective. Welcome. You guys know the drill. Please take about resonates. Okay. So some of the messages here will be in detailed in the upcoming message from your person because it's all like intertwined. Okay. Um, I will let you know. Okay. The first one is they don't want you to win or be successful. Um, and who are these people? Anyone that's a hater. But what I actually got in terms of my intuition is family. Okay, they don't want you to win or be successful here, but God or the universe says, "I beg to differ." So don't worry about that. Haters come in different forms and shapes and relationships. Um, this time around is family based. It could be immediate, it could be extended. Okay, so there's that. And then we got message number two, where is the evidence? Okay, so somebody is asking for some sort of evidence. This is linked to a reading I did on the 12th of May. Okay, so 12th of May, yeah. If you guys don't know, I've been doing messages back to back every day, but I can only do so much as one person. But somebody pertaining to that specific reading during that date is wondering where's the evidence, and also something about lingonberry. Okay, so I'm just gonna like shuffle and see what comes up in terms of the evidence. Just like one card, so it has to be with like. It could be sunglasses. It could be that somebody is not seeing things clearly and they're saying that, they need more proof or the proof is not enough. Um, it could also be in relation to, and I'm not just going to read off the card, somebody watching you, stalking you, gaslighting you, giving you a false perception, or like monitoring you. So somebody is gonna say like, "Where's the proof of all of this? Me stalking you, me watching you, me gaslighting you, things of this nature." And this is linked to one of the readings I'm gonna do on the 12th of May. Okay, so there's that, and then we also got lingonberry. That is specific berry. Okay, very like famous in the northern parts of Europe. Okay, specifically in Sweden, lingonberry. Now, um, that card came in reverse, so maybe somebody doesn't like lingonberry or something is off with them during this season or during that time. That's what we got. So we're gonna move on to the next message. This is more of a little bit more morbid. So there's somebody, presumably a karmic, because the message is not that positive. There's a karmic, okay, karmic soulmate that is trying to put an end, a death to your love life. And when that happens, is you guys have heard the terms, death spell, mad, evil eyeing, love spells, things of this nature. Somebody actively, a karmic soulmate does not want you to have a prosperous or successful love life. So like you, symptom wise, you could like be quite repulsive when it comes to love. Any offer that is of like positivity, you like shy away from it. Um, and that's because there's some sort of magic going on. There is a karmic soulmate that does not want you to date or find love. Um, I don't know who this is, but there is somebody. Now, in terms of anything that is based on magic, you have to cleanse the energy. I do offer energy healing. Some might view it as Reiki, Reiki. Um, and then there's different like advice that I add to the healing part. You can do so yourself if you know how to, but anything that has to do with spell work, you have to cleanse it, okay, immediately. Um, I would say if it's something that will like kind of go away with time, but because it's like a death spell, um, it's a little bit more tricky than somebody giving you the evil eye, if that makes sense, okay? Um, so this person knows what they're doing. Mm. So now we're gonna go on to the next message. It's a little better. It's a little bit lighter. There is as much as there is negativity. Okay, there is still a heavy amount of support. Heavy amount of support. A lot of people are talking um, very good about you to other people, and my advice is to keep on going forward because even if you feel the heavy energy, you're still going to be supported. You still have support, and that could be in relation to um, the family that's hating on your success or you winning. That could be in relation to people that don't want you to have active love life. Okay, you're still going to be supported. You can actually view this if you want to as the support of me relaying this message. But outside of this, I feel like they're also going to be incoming support as well to help you with what you're dealing with during this time. Okay, so message number two, or sorry, as follows. I just did like a bunch of readings today, so I'm a little bit, aloof. But for somebody, the guidance that I got is minimize on the sugar or no sugar during this time. I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. That's a lie. Hold up. Let me check my phone. No sugar for somebody, okay? You or somebody in relation to you. The reason why is because it's messing up your hands in some way. So maybe you can try like an alternative, like honey or dates, um, in terms of like a alternative for sugar during this time. I don't know for how long, but try that out. Okay, honey or dates for a sugar alternative. And for somebody, you probably need to try spirulina. I think it will help you with the. Um, I don't know if it's good for like sugar intake, but I do know like it's like a superfood. Um, I actually had this. So basically, it's just a superfood. Okay, it's like algae. Well, it's not all. It's algae basically. You can have spirulina in powder form or like in pill form or even liquid form, I believe, or just by algae. So that is for somebody. Now, obviously, if you don't feel like you want to take spirulina, you don't have to. Um, but somebody might have to, or at least going to try it or wants to try it. Do so. Okay. Let's continue. Some of the readings, like I said, I just did one on the 8th of May. Okay. And I got the name Mark as well as 1990s or in the 90s. So I just did the readings for today. Um, and one of the readings, I will talk about the name Mark. I also will talk about the 1990s and the 90s. So there's a message for somebody that has this name during this time, born this time. Um, and it is a message in a romantic setting. So please go and check that out to get more like, in depth. Um, and those are the ones I did on the 8th of May. Okay. I might link like crossover videos, might. Okay. Don't hold me to it. But last but not least, it's dream channeling. You guys know those messages, even though all my messages are premeditated. Um, there are some messages, if they're not happening right now, they're going to take place in the near future, okay? And these are one of those messages. So, long story short, there is a feminine energy that had a little bit of a rendezvous with somebody that was not their significant other, that was not their boyfriend. And this specific person that they had a rendezvous with, plainly cheated with, is going to move in to your specific hometown city, okay? Um, yeah, let me just lay it all out. If you are the man that's watching this, you will have some sort of like inkling and knowing that your girlfriend has chemistry with somebody else. You won't know all the details, but I'm telling you all the details. Yes, she cheated. And to be quite honest, I feel like your mutual friends, some of them kind of knows the intel of what happened. Even if it was just brief or one time thing, it did take place. You're gonna like succumb to alcohol because you're trying to process this whole entire thing. Um, and yeah, that's basically didn't tell her. Now your person's gonna act like this feminine energy, like it's not that deep, because it was brief or just a one-time thing. But the thing is, the chemistry is still very evident between the person you had a brief moment with. So I don't know. I don't know. So that is for somebody, okay? Um, with that being said, guys, thank you for stopping by, and good luck in your journey in life.